Here we are again on our own. Party people. BP crew, that is.
Who?
I'm Jake.
Who?
Rumor.
Leon.
All right, just a tight 3 tonight. I knew this was coming. Effing goddamn. I'm also Nick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know, right? He's crazy with it. Actually, I really like it. It's pretty funny. It's grown on me over the years. Well, I like it. How's that? Well, thank you. Yeah, no problem. With all that going down, quite as it did, we will be doing a movie today, watch along. Pacific Rim?
You had to look.
Well, I want to make sure. I've been saying it wrong on purpose so much.
You like specific brim?
It was Pacific Rim. Job? No? All right, we got more coming. I mean, this movie's right for that kind of talk. That's literally the reason we're doing it. So with all that being said, party people.
It's been a while since I've seen it. We'll see.
Shit. I can't even remember the last time I watched this. I think I watched it once and hated it. I was like, never again. Even though there was... I remember at least one really funny part. So, with all that being said, for like the third time, to sync this audio track up to your copy of Pacific Rim, simply pause this audio track when prompted, play your copy of Pacific Rim at roughly the 29-second mark when the legendary Films logo fades completely to black. Restart this audio track and you will be all kaiju'd up. So again, pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of Pacific Rim at roughly the 39-second mark when the legendary Films logo fades completely to black. Restart this audio track and you will be good to go. So go ahead and pause. In 3, 2, 1, pause. And we're back. Kaiju, Giant Beast, Jaeger, Hunter.
I couldn't even read what it said.
Well, go get your goddamn glasses. I don't know what the hell you want from me.
Well, you're a foot away from the screen.
Not quite a foot. Life didn't come from the stars. The Pacific Ocean. Which seems strange. They pop out and the water pressure is just so much. Imagine you'd open the portal, how hard the water would come through the other way.
Yeah.
This also seems strange too. Like a weird way to try to conquer a planet.
Kaijus, go.
Kaijus, go.
I just said that. Like... What 3 cities, though?
Well, San Francisco.
Not a big loss.
No. And I'm assuming whatever was between San Francisco and LA County.
Damn Obama and his kaiju attacks.
Not Manila.
Cabo.
We've only just begun.
Which seems strange. Just drop some MOBs or something on those.
Which seems incredibly inefficient.
Right? Jets. This is so stupid.
It is, yeah.
I like spoilers, the Chinese one that has like 3 arms or whatever, because there's 3 guys in it. Why not put 4? Why not put 8?
Why have anybody?
What do you mean, like remote control?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Why not planes? You know? You could drop bombs on them from, how far up? 6 miles up? The kaijus would never even see it coming. Gypsy Danger.
I mean, a little racist name, but okay.
Not that kind of
A
gypsy.
little bigoted, I guess. But
I'm going to count it. Yup. Is that the gentleman?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Looks a lot like him. Is that Guy Ritchie's King Arthur?
No.
That is to him.
No.
Yes, it is.
That's not.
You say no, it's not. Doesn't make it any less correct.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. See, look at him. Tell me that's not him. It's funny because he wasn't on the screen when I said that. That was the joke.
You're just racist. That's why you think that.
All blonde white men look the same. No, that's him for sure.
Well, I'm going to Google it right meow.
Okay, so remember, when he doesn't say what he discovered when he Googled it, that's how you know I was correct. I don't know about this music, though.
That is him. That's just a very young him.
You say very young. When did this movie come out?
I don't know. The guy's only 45.
Well, this movie ain't 40 years old. Well, it doesn't say right there. Aren't you literally looking at it?
Pacific Rim 2013.
Specific
So
Rim.
it's 12 years old.
All right, that's a pretty good amount of time. Definitely put on some years. Oh, shit. This is Jessica Alba.
There's your boy, Jake. Your man.
He's an attractive man. No. It seems strange that they would just keep it hanging up like that.
The head?
Yeah.
Strange or dumb?
Both? Seems weird that it's not built into the machine. This does seem rather foolish. And these ones specifically because they're not that great. You ever watch that Evangelion?
Yeah.
Now that's a freaking Jaeger or whatever there.
Yeah, but they're all tethered.
Well, because, yeah, let's be real. Well, I guess these ones, have nuclear cores or whatever?
They would have to. There's nothing that would be powerful enough to...
Well, but that means
power
that
that
they're
thing.
steam operated. Because that's how nuclear power works. It heats water that turns turbines. It's not like the nuclear pellets themselves generate usable energy or whatever. Well, I guess technically they do because they heat the water that moves the turbines, but you get what I'm saying. It's not enough to just say nuclear.
I believe it's pronounced nuclear.
Nuclear. Nuclear? Nuclear? What? So each one does an arm? Is that how brain hemispheres work?
No.
They should have both been hands up and just like clapped.
They should have just missed when they went to do it.
Punch himself in the face. How did that even happen? Then why are you talking to each other? See, shouldn't they be like alternating feet or whatever? Oh, I guess to make the timing. Well, you couldn't build a giant robot to fight it?
Man, as if crab fishing isn't dangerous enough. Now you throw kaijus into the mix?
Did you see how big the icebergs were? That thing would be doing like 300 miles an hour.
Do you see how quickly that thing was going?
Thousands of miles an hour. I mean, there's no way it's swimming that fast. They may have just discovered how to beat these kaiju. Since apparently they love fishing boats. Why don't you just get a fishing boat and have it fucking just run in circles in the ocean? So you gonna like shoot lightning or something? Throws the boat.
What?
Is it secure?
Why would it say that?
Why did you pick it up just to put it down again? What are you, stupid? Alright. I do like that Enter the Dragon fist cam thing they had going. So wait a minute, the thing was just swimming. Does this mean it's just like kicking, treading water?
Does that mean that... No, clearly looks like they're standing up. And it's not even that deep of water.
Well, it disappeared, didn't it?
Job's done.
You mean it was right there the whole time? You're in knee-high water.
10 miles off the coast, they're in knee-high water.
They're right where Mariana's Trench should be.
I bit my thumb. That's why they call it knife face.
Left arm's gone critical. Just blows up.
Well, do something.
No.
I like how it's like shocking him. Look at they're up against like land or something.
They call it knife face because it stabs you in the face with a knife.
Well, do something. No, I'm just gonna let it kill me.
Is it up against an iceberg? What is...
It's a pretty smooth suit. How dangerous would it be to have a kid out in this kind of fucking... That's the first thing you would do is just pick it up and start waving it around in the sky. No, salvage rights.
Crush. Kill them. He manages to find the one place in this area that had people and almost killed them. Good job.
No! And a lot of these Arctic seagulls going about, huh? My ship shocked me.
How does he have scratch marks?
I think the ship did that to him, the Jaeger. Is it like sympathy pains or whatever?
Hey, the shadow's free. Shame we already did that.
Yeah, so we could watch it again. No, rewatch along. If we're going to do a rewatch along, we're doing Congo first. Even though we almost watched the third and fourth Lethal Weapon movie again. Because
I think we should Congo Doug.
apparently
That sounded naughty.
Well, he thinks that we're going to do the Blade Runner. I think that we should just do Congo.
Congo again.
Mm-hmm. Much as I want to do Blade Runner.
The final cut. Would you like to see more?
Fuck is this?
It's going to be the opening credits, I guess?
Pacific Rim. Boom!
But that's not even how the game is played.
The kaiju are learning our defenses. Boom! Sorry.
You can't just say boom. You don't even understand how the boom works. Okay, so if not giant robots, which have worked at least up until this point, what's your plan now?
Some sort of hypersonic missile would have been the
Yeah,
better
right.
idea.
Drop from a plane?
Some sort of bunker buster that like hits and has it goes in and then explodes.
Yeah, some sort of bunker buster. Drop a few of those.
Kaiju buster.
There you go.
No. Not the suicide pill, sir.
It's probably Valium or something.
Oh.
Some Percocets. Well, then why would you build it in Alaska?
There you go. Anti-casual. Built out of bricks.
But I'm the gentleman.
He looks so different without that beard.
They were quick deaths.
Pussies, look at their little safety line.
I don't know why I'm welding this.
Right. What are you doing? What are you doing up there, boy? That's not how you weld. What are you doing? Look at all the rest. There's not one other thing like that on the whole wall.
That's all he could do. They're like, you're doing a great job, buddy. You just keep doing you.
Oh my god. That looked dangerous. So the first time a kaiju comes up against it, it broke through the wall. So now what? You've already gotten rid of your Jaegers, right? It's pretty quick. I like these people, they're just so immune to it. They're out on the building watching it happen. Why didn't you open with that?
But see, why do you even need a robot to do that? Wouldn't it be more effective to put those on jets?
Yeah, like a plane.
Well, I mean, imagine if like a bumblebee or a mosquito could shoot 9mm bullets at you, and there's 100 of them. Instead of just one giant robot, you've got to deal with all these little bees with shooting 9mm at you. That's a lot more terrifying than one robot. That's.
I don't know. A giant robot's pretty terrifying.
Nah.
Hey, you found it really easy.
Swarm of robotic bees that shoot 9mm.
Not the bees! The bees! No! Not the bees. No, it didn't. You literally landed and he walked right up.
I can still feel him inside me.
Alright. I mean, alright. It's argue with.
Why call him a Jaeger?
Because it's German.
It means hunter.
Yeah.
They're not hunting. They're defending themselves.
They're kaiju hunters.
No.
Yes, they are.
They're not hunting kaiju. The kaiju are actively going towards them. I can't say that I'm hunting deer.
They're kaiju defenders, is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, I can't say that I'm hunting deer if a deer is, like, actively seeking me out and running towards me. That's not me hunting. That's me defending myself from a rabid deer.
What about like a pack of wolves or something?
You're still not hunting. You're defending yourself.
Wolf defenders. What was that reveal? Oh, it's a girl. It was a girl the whole time. You can tell by the way she spins her umbrella. She's a girl. Give me that.
Charlie Hunnam. Hunnam? Hunnam? Hunnam?
Hunnam? Why is she looking at me like that? She looks like the girl from Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear that he knew Japanese? Or Chinese? I'm sorry.
I just wanted to do
Films
that.
is a Chinese film company. Just these two guys. $2,500 tons? That doesn't seem big enough. Why is he walking like that? That's his American walk? Pretending like he's holding a belt buckle?
What is he doing?
The shattered jump. One man enter. It really didn't take a lot of convincing, huh? I will never do this again. Come on. You gonna die out here? All right.
Please? Alright, fine.
You can tell because it's China.
I don't know, 2-on-1 basketball is the best thing.
I like how they're triplets, but they're always picking on the one.
Maybe it was just one-on-one-on-one.
They were passing it back and forth.
They don't understand the game. It's not Chinese.
Chinese basketball, very complicated.
Racist. This derpy thing is yours.
He wishes.
Oh, that was the Russians.
The bad guys. They actually, they're like a father-son team? They actually look pretty good. As far as like casting-wise.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you added that.
Really? Not that attractive. I guess the son's pretty hot, but it's a little old for my taste.
What do you guess?
You're fighting kaiju, yeah, right? That's as big as the biggest Mark III fucking kaiju that came through.
What?
Shooting knives.
I have to go touch this thing.
And then he just starts groping the Asian woman.
Don't associate with those lousy fake Americans.
Fucking legend. This guy plays a surprisingly good menacing villain. It's funny.
I think the only thing I've ever seen him villainous in was Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
He had the same stupid haircut.
he was also in a Marvel movie playing Baron Zemo.
Oh, okay. Shark is a type of fish. So they're like giant made monsters?
Genetically engineered.
Fortune favors the bold.
So that was just part of its brain?
Yes. It's too bad they store these kaijus in the Spark Factory. Look at that one. She's so ugly. What a stupid name. God damn it. You smell nice. Is it though? How's your brother been? Oh, shit.
I'm surprised she hasn't done anything else.
Well, she's probably done a ton of Chinese stuff.
Oh, racist.
Clown's really upping their game, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
She sounds like that bug one from Guardians of the Galaxy.
She was in a movie in 2022 called What to Do with the Dead Kaiju.
Okay. Is it like a sequel to Pacific Rim?
I don't know. So this is the synopsis. A large monster attacks Japan, but dies suddenly. While the people rejoice and bask in relief, the giant corpse left behind begins to slowly rot and bloat. If it explodes, the nation will be destroyed.
Okay.
That's it.
Poke some holes in it.
Right? It's got 4.4 stars.
A lot of people that
Oh,
love,
out of 10.
a
Jesus.
lot of people that love kaiju movies. Right? Close the door. She was really looking hard.
Oh, that's where I know her. Bang Bang.
Never heard of it.
The Brothers Bloom.
Never heard of it.
Gotta say, that haircut does something for me. It's hot.
His?
Oh, yeah.
Right? He's rocking that sweater.
You're what?
Tababble. That's how Australian people say it.
All right, close your eyes and see if you can tell what they're saying.
Mashed potatoes?
No, pass the potatoes.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes.
Co-pilot? My dad? Okay, all that I got pretty easy. I was watching the and I didn't get that one at all. Shit.
What you been jerking, right?
He's got... You have one more kill than him. You can be my wingman anytime.
What?
He raised him on his own. Smart kid? What are these Chinese drums? Are these the triplets? Am I racist? Are these the pilots he's supposed to be? How did he earn a point? He got beaten even quicker. No full flip. How did he get 2 points? No. Please, Poppy.
What?
I get inside of that one.
Which one? Pick one.
Yeah, nice feet shot. Barefoot out of combat boots. Hell yeah.
She smells a little booty. But did you? She didn't.
I'd
have
like to
laces in
smell
her
her
boots.
booty. Huh? Huh?
All right.
All right. Well,
The sale's over.
What is he doing?
Hi.
But he would have already won the fight because he would have just smacked you in the face. I'm Chinese.
Oh, never mind. I just had to reselect it. So yeah, tomorrow.
Here we go. For all the marbles.
she means 2, 3.
Why does he have such weird scars? She was deep in that.
Yeah. Here's a move where I shove my face into your crotch. Ah, no!
Why is he standing like that?
I want her.
It's going to be that big Russian guy.
Why'd she look so weird walking away?
Why is that her room? Why was she putting on her boots and stuff outside her room? Oh.
What?
Come on.
For an Asian woman, you got kind of a big butt.
It's the pants. Oh, here you go. Not gonna work. It's off
Touching
over
blood
a-
in his nose.
touching blood in his
bleed.
nose, picking pills out of his pocket.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be really, really curious as to why the Jaeger program is discontinued.
The only thing that's ever worked against these monsters.
Safe zones.
Okay. So I have to pause that. And then let this catch up. So we should have played the commercial and then done some seconds. So I guess you don't have Prime anymore?
I don't know.
They might have 2 tiers of Prime now, one with ads and one without it.
Oh, fuck.
What does it say? What does the time say on there?
46:13. It was like 45 something.
Yeah, I just need to know when. Because I probably shouldn't have paused it either. Oh, 45. I just have to catch up to that part.
Shit, my mom still has my card.
You can wait for an answer. No, I'm going to be inside of you.
It literally says ad free. You're watching Prime movies and TV shows without ads. Are we on my Amazon?
Yes. Pacific Rim.
See, personally, I've just gone straight to second wave.
It's probably cheaper this way. The Gypsy Danger.
Oi!
You trust him.
Yes, let's buy some stuff from a guy that no one trusts.
What?
She's chasing the rabbit.
But they said don't chase the rabbit. So it looks like, the colonel was right or whatever? She wasn't ready for it.
So it almost seems like they would put them both in the head just to make sure that they would be able to synchronize
Okay.
rather than throwing them in this robot that is capable of
Just that.
destroying...
Just the head itself and have them drift for a while?
Yeah.
So I get it's like a memory, right? It probably wasn't literally chasing her. It's just how she felt because, she was like a kid and it was a giant monster. But this always made me laugh. It's probably my favorite part of the whole movie.
Maybe it was actually chasing her.
To what ends?
That mouse is on that shelf.
All those traps for nothing, huh? She's about to kill us all.
Mako, that's not even a memory. You're just making things up.
Yeah,
Mako,
right.
Stop it.
I don't know what this is going to do.
Nothing.
It's
Like,
gone. As soon as you notice them, and they dart.
It's literally on a shelf.
Yeah. Then we can climb. That's how I got up there.
No, we're in Blade Runner now.
Nope, this is just what Japan looks like at any given time. World War II, this is exactly what Japan looked like.
What is all this stuff?
Cuticle?
This fucking guy.
Meow. I'm a cat man.
Women can't kaiju. You look just like my brother.
No, don't touch me.
I got this, babe. No. Oh, not the steam pipe. Oh, it burns you.
Damn you.
Maybe take off your stupid bomber jacket. What are you doing?
Ranger.
Why does the subtitles keep getting messed up when he talks?
Give him a break. He's British. Pretending to be,
What is with
Alaska.
this office? Where's this water? What is this? What is happening? My office now! Why are these big deep pools in your office, sir? That water looks awfully brackish. No. I really want to get inside that. She almost killed everybody in the control room on her very first 5 minutes in the fucking machine.
I literally was sharing her memories, so that's how it works. Is it weird that she's had the same haircut for like 10 years?
That's how you know it's her. It should have little blue streaks or whatever.
Yeah.
in it.
It looks like it does have streaks.
Kaiju blood.
Kaiju blood's acidic.
They neutralized it somehow.
So I don't understand this.
Where's all the
Captain.
powder coming from? Oh,
Idris Elba.
okay.
He just gets out of the ship, and then he just claims this little Japanese girl as his own.
Well, I mean, once you win the battle, you probably get a lot of leeway. You know?
Dibs.
Your parents gone? Alright, you're mine now.
What's he walking like that?
Where's his pilot or whatever, co-pilot?
Died?
Just for fun?
No.
Isn't that him right there behind her?
No, that's
That's the main guy.
Charlie Hunnam.
Oh, okay.
So I think that his other pilot died
Which just like had a heart
in the
attack?
battle, and that's why he was one of the only ones that could do it by himself. But I think that's why he's all fucked up now. I got it. The way to kill the mouse
Uh-huh.
will get at least 100 pounds of dry ice.
Okay.
Put the dry ice on the shelf in buckets,
Okay.
and we'll just let it do its thing.
Let it displace all the air.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just got like one trap, like rat trap or whatever.
Glue traps ain't doing shit.
Well, glue traps ain't working, are they? What'd you put on there? Peanut butter?
Actually, that one's been eaten off of.
Maybe you need some new ones. It was Mango's fault.
Is it blue jelly? Jello?
He's up here. That and all the bad acting. But I miss Scott Pilgrim.
She isn't, though.
Sure looks like her.
She's in Brothers Bloom. She's Bang Bang.
You say that like I'm supposed to know what that means.
Not a fan of Life Aquatic?
No. No, I am not. I've never even seen it. I'm such not a fan of it.
Moonrise Kingdom?
Never heard of it.
Darjeeling Limited?
Nope. Never heard of that one either.
I can't think of any other movies right now. His biggest movie I can't think of. Bottle Rocket?
Never heard of it.
Wait. How are you going to evacuate if you shut down the bridges?
Especially in an hour. Look at how Chinese we are. We have a third arm. That's a Chinese thing. I like the way they just drop them in.
Grand Budapest.
The hotel? Never seen it. There's no explosions or sky lasers or giant monsters. Why would I watch something like that?
Because it's interesting.
What's so interesting about it? Oh, the water's too deep. So with giant mechs, they have an overheating problem, especially when they use their weapons. But if you put them in water, it dissipates heat. So you can use all your weapons every turn and still not build up too much heat. Depending on your build.
A pound of that seems like an awful lot. fun in.
I love you. You're infected with the hive mind. Very tyrannid, these ones. It's crazy how these kaiju can swim and jump around and do all this crazy stuff in what's essentially knee-deep high water.
That one looks like a towel suit other than the third arm, like its head does.
Yeah, its legs or its arms are too big.
Well, and its head's too small.
No, that's pretty good. Spot on. All right.
That's the thundercloud formation.
Well, the third guy's about like in the back.
I like how they just watched that one episode of Evangelion and went like, let's just make this a whole movie.
Yeah, that's all I feel the whole time. I was hoping they would do more of that, like dancing to music and sleeping together and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's how they sync up in Evangelion.
They dance and have a lot of sex.
That seems really ineffective. The like 1-inch punch.
That's stupid. Why not just have all of them attack at the same time? What are you eyeballing me for? I want it to be out there. No! Not the triplets, no. Oh yeah, I forgot we had other weapons. Why didn't we use those the whole time? So all the rest of them are class 4, except for this one. This is a class 5. The only class 5. Oh, I forgot there was 2 of them.
Double kaiju.
That's a good thing. Our power move, yeah. Why do they talk to each other? They're literally sharing a brain.
I don't know. Yeah, that seems kind of weird.
Yeah, it also seems like he'd be wearing like diving suits for this very occasion.
Especially with how often they fight in the water.
You mean like all the time?
It seems like most of the fights so far have been in the water. Send us out there!
Put me in, coach. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. You better hurry up and end this thing. Because there's a second one coming right at you. Were you like breaking your hands?
Well, that didn't seem effective at all.
Especially into the water. That's how they do their missiles. Puff out their chest. These ones are pretty funny because they have like extra special weapons. The kaijus, I mean. And they both have something. Okay, but I'm going with you.
Why does he look so intense?
He's a good actor. He's acting. See, a little too sitcom-y. That's the kind of crap I don't like.
What? I thought that was your favorite part about this movie.
They should have just, the big guy grabbed him by the scruff of his neck and literally thrown him into the street. It would have been a lot more effective and comedic. Which is obviously what they were going for, right? Just in the dumbest way possible. Are they actually looking for him?
I don't know. Yes? Question mark?
So women and children and doctors first. Huh. Standing space only, huh? You stupid piece of shit.
Don't kill me, dude.
Just jump out the back.
Flare guns? What the fuck are you gonna do with a flare gun?
Jump into the water and swim away. They don't even have real guns. I am Iron Man.
Iron Giant.
Which is not this big, but seems like it would be way more effective. It's just so fast. The Iron Giant, I mean. Because that's the problem with these giant robots. They're just so goddamn slow.
It was made by the same guy who did The Incredibles.
Nice. It's pretty stylized, too. I can see that.
Yeah.
Would you pull out his electric parts?
Hold out something.
And Gypsy's dead. And Gypsy's dead. And it's Jet. I don't know. I've seen a lot of these things fight so far. That's probably the most powerful move I've seen. You know what I mean? To throw a Jaeger that far?
Yeah.
Nothing else has been that strong.
That one's also pretty massive.
Right?
The gorilla kaiju.
We better run.
Oh, that'd be interesting to say, like, it's like he discovers they're actually hybrids.
Okay.
So they've like been experimenting with DNA from here to make hybrid animals that they then use. That's why I look like a fish and then a shark and then
A crab.
a gorilla and a crab and yeah.
Elbow rocket. Oh no, I pivoted too hard.
That's
It
better
spun
than
me in a circle.
So that stupid thing where like the fist came out of that Russian robot, that would make sense if as it was punching right before impact, it did that.
Or right after impact.
No, you'd want to do it right before impact to get that extra little bit of oomph.
Huh. You rear naked choke this bad boy, huh? Why couldn't the first Godzilla movie be like this?
Lead with the plasma cannon.
It's an energy weapon. There is no clip.
There you go, under the armpit.
All right.
Perfect.
Keep shooting in the hole. Quick punch in the face. Well, that seems kind of
I
like
like
a
it.
waste. You just run up and stomp on his head.
Well, at least it just didn't leave without making sure it was dead.
That's fair.
That's a classic monster movie mistake. Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. Right?
Consumption, huh?
No. Assumption.
No, it's already so ooky in here.
My glasses. Easy, Velma.
Run, fool! And he's dead. Ew, it touched me! It's going like crap in the hole.
What is it doing?
Gypsy's probably got some speakers on the outside.
See, this seems dumb, too.
The boat. What else are you going to use as a weapon?
Why wouldn't they make him a weapon?
You mean they don't have a bunch of weapons on them the whole time? Doesn't it have a sword?
I think you're thinking of part 2. The one made by John Boyega.
Just makes more sense.
It does. It does make a lot of sense to have like a chain axe or a bolt thrower or something. Any 40K weapon would be great.
I go power shield.
Somebody's playing too much Dark Tide.
Storm bolter.
Ooh, Storm Shield.
No, it's got to be plasma. I'm a big plasma guy.
Oh, you can have a storm shield with a plasma rifle.
Plasma pistol or something?
Yeah.
Pistols for the captain.
But definitely a sword would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
A club?
Not even just a knife.
Some sort of weird axe that is completely round on top? Some sort of circular axe?
So instead of like 2 crescents, it's like a hole. It's like 3 crescents.
It would just be like a
triple axe.
like
Instead of a double axe.
some sort of circle on top of a stick.
Something I've always, since we were kids, like a worthless purchase, but it's something fun to have. That remember the sledge axes?
Okay.
I'm just really curious how that would work against wood.
I want to say we have one in the camping stuff.
I think we do.
A sledge axe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or it might have been Ulysses'.
Typical. You jerk.
Right? Give me that.
When a dog's trying to bite you, it's actually really funny, is to just shove your hand down its throat and choke it.
Grab its tongue.
Yeah, it works super well.
Not hard pet coolant. Gypsy Danger. It was a bat the whole time?
Why didn't it just fly?
The tail
Most
was
of the
weighing it
time.
down.
How? Yeah, because it's so much more maneuverable. It can just fly away from any fight and then just go destroy.
Something else.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
You can have the
are.
sword the whole time, even though it's pretty stupid.
It's pretty
a whip
limp.
sword. Yeah, right.
Oh, there we go. Is she speaking
Chinese.
Chinese?
He knows it though.
Well, he would know it anyways because she's thinking it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think he just knows the language.
We're not meant to fall. We can't really fall more than just a few feet anyway. Sirens blasting.
Radio chatter. Boom! Still got it.
It's hard to believe there's still an hour left in this fucking movie.
No, there's not.
Jesus Christ.
This movie's been going on for like 2 hours already.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
At least there was only the 3 ads.
Which I still don't understand because I pay for Prime, and then I also pay for it to be commercial free.
You pay for double Prime.
But it looks like somebody has a subscription for Ryan and Friends on my Amazon, and I'm like, the fuck is that?
Ryan and Friends.
A little kid show.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
Why are you subscribing to little kid shows? Gypsy Danger. You gonna get so many handies after this? You could be my wingman any day. Oh, so him and the kid are gonna have to team up. Because obviously women can't kaiju. And the old man's arm is hurt. So now they're gonna have to...
Uh-oh.
You disobeyed a direct order. It's a pretty Chinese heavy crew he's got going here, huh?
Well, a lot of these movies...
Anything with legendary pictures in it or whatever, because that's a Chinese production company.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is the Meg legendary?
Yeah, probably. I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. You know what I think was the last one I remember? You remember we watched that China Wall or whatever, the Matt Damon movie, where he was the last samurai? He's got brain cancer from kaijus. Too much kaiju semen. So how is any of this his fault?
Well, then you're not sealed off.
Right? And well, they just got their finger on the button? What do you mean they need oxygen pumped in? There's no tubes. These things are awfully bright inside.
They've never had an umbilical cord before. That's going to be a premium seller right there.
Seems kind of weird.
He really wants a piece of them, huh? And I got acid all over mine.
But how could it swallow with that umbilical cord wrapped around its neck?
It swallows through a different hole that it breathes through.
I'd save it. It's probably real gold.
I don't know how much gold's worth in this world.
Well, since it's coming to an end.
Shut the fuck up. Who are you? You're lucky I let you in a fucking Jaeger.
Together.
That's why I have so much water in my room.
Together. Why is everything wet though? See?
One of them's pregnant again, idiot.
There you go. Share the load.
Toy, toy, toy.
I'm Jason Statham, I am.
Close. I was doing Samwise.
Alright. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew.
No, remember when he's like talking to him about the ring?
Who? Talking to who?
Sam's talking to Frodo.
I don't know these characters.
What are you doing? Who's it gonna be? Who is it? Who's gonna be it?
But are they compatible?
It's Digimon Hansu.
Oh, that'd be great. It's just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Shirtless. In the
And
loincloth.
sweating.
Shafting wheat.
And sweating?
No, he's coating coconut boil. He's never sweating.
Grease me up. Yes,
Grease me
sir.
up, I'm going in.
Yes, sir. I was going to say that. If I don't get it, we'll all die.
Share the load.
Don't do it. No. Why is his suit so beat up? Oh, is he wearing the dad's suit?
No. His dad's suit has the number of kaijus it killed on the pec.
All right.
You'll see on the kid's chest if it shows it.
Isn't that one all fucked up, though? The one he's going to be riding in? Did they already get it fixed?
I don't think it was that damaged.
Oh, they just got out?
Pretty much.
Why would they do that?
Well, I think an EMP hit it. And so there's nothing they could do. The kid's not even dressed.
He's not going? Maybe.
See, look,
I see. Wait a minute, what?
on his pec, he's got all the kaijus that he's destroyed, I think.
All right.
I think that's what that is.
Your dad's my old partner.
You piloted a kaiju together? Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's it. That's why you don't have a mother.
We were lovers, boy.
I don't know why I thought that was like him talking to her in her mind, in his mind or something.
I just thought of something.
Okay.
Imagine drifting with your father, and then your dad's thinking about
No.
your mother,
no.
and then you're just like, oh no, I can't get it out of my
Oh, I'm
head.
chasing the rabbit.
Oh no.
All the weird butt stuff that she did to you.
Oh no, I can't stop watching.
Physically make you ill. What are you doing to her? Why would you do that?
Mommy?
Yeah, that poor kid's never gone anywhere without his daddy.
The what?
Who are you talking to? I wasn't ready for the drop. You mean you had a sword this whole time? Is that the bomb? It's not as big as I thought it'd be.
Are they 3D printing these things?
Looks like it. Hey, that was
Ew.
nice. That was convenient. Do they even have toilets in China?
No, the shooting piss into a hole in the ground.
Right?
I mean, they call them squatting toilets, but we know what they're doing.
Boo 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 boo. Okay, we'll walk the rest of the way. It's at the bottom of the ocean. Seems like you would have done that before you dropped in the water.
Yeah.
Get that dog out of here.
Looks like the water's pretty clear.
What?
Just checking my 3.
Gotcha.
Seeing what kind of movement. They should have said stage 3.
It's always going to be the same position.
That's based off of where I'm at.
If you say on your 6, that means it's behind me.
If I'm talking to you, yes.
Yes.
Which could be any direction depending on which way you're facing.
Or if you're running at me and you say on my 6, then I know it's behind you.
How is there so much fire underwater? It's crazy.
It's the Pacific Rim.
No.
He's Australian.
Oh, maybe it's South African.
It's another 4. Oh. Alright, let's see what we're working with. It's going to be Godzilla.
Okay, it's testicles.
Very long.
Thing is all testicle.
See, where were those earlier?
The thing is, the robots are like slow in the water, where the kaiju are really quick. They're like made to be in the water.
Headbutt. Robot headbutt. It's an octopus.
You didn't brace very well.
Also, you don't have to say it. We're sharing a brain.
That was a Portal voice.
Why didn't you already have the sword deployed?
Aperture Science, is that you?
The cake is a lie.
Did it already lose an arm?
Was that Gypsy? Yeah, there goes his sword arm. It had 2 sword arms the whole time? There's like crabs and stuff that survive that.
Yeah, but they're used to it.
It's like a hot tub? You slowly adapt or whatever?
I don't know. But the temperature at those thermal vents is not... Nothing... I don't know. They're hot. It's hot.
It's hot.
Hot!
Coming in hot. All right. From tickle to tail, huh? Went all the way through that bad boy. Do something. All right, that was pretty good, right? Stab in the throat.
That one's still alive?
But it just got its face burnt up a little bit.
And stabbed in the head?
Oh, yeah. You're literally about to die. He hates me.
Yes.
Why are you yelling? We're literally sharing a brain. That's my boy.
Now let's throw another shrimp on the bobby.
He's Austrian.
Oh. Look at that, mate.
Do it. Wait, what? My boy! What? I don't know what that means. And Gypsy's dead. Again.
What?
Well, he pushed away all the water?
Oh, yeah.
That's probably very refreshing after an atomic blast. Fluid loss. Critical.
Well, there's fluid all around.
Where'd you get that from?
Found it.
All right.
Hell yeah, brother.
So they're a 3 then go, huh? Right through the hump. Man, Gypsy's dead. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Theirs is a physical dimension, one of emotion. Just set off the bomb. What the fuck is wrong with you? You already missed your chance. You were supposed to set it off in the breach. That's what was going to close the breach, remember? But it can't go through. Remember, the breach is like DNA
It
coded.
can't go through one way. I don't know.
Reactor override button. Boop.
I like how she literally just like, she bailed like 100%, you know? I thought that was going to be her, like, no, we do this together. But she's like, yeah, okay, see ya.
So I think she was unconscious.
I'm going to count it as bailing. I think she just bailed. That was the breach? It's like going through a colon.
Very sphincter-esque.
You got to jump all the way down here just to push this button? What was that back and forth? Is that like a giant eye watching him? What is happening?
It's the Eye of Sauron.
Why is that one special?
Hey, wait a minute, they're waving at me. They're saying nothing.
What's going on?
He's kabooing. Direct hit. Ah. Make robot go boom now.
And explosive decompression. What do they call it? The bends?
Don't open it. Don't open it. I told him not to open it.
Well, their suits were actually set up properly. Maybe they could prevent that.
It gives you the proper ratio of oxygen, nitrogen, helium, so you don't get the bends.
Well, I think
Just
like
maybe you're not under the pressure. Maybe
your
just
body
absorbs it.
decompresses and then absorbs what have yous out of the atmosphere.
Yeah, mounts him and bone like that. I like it.
It's under his neck.
Give him chest compressions, dumb bitch.
Right? Kick him in the face. Something.
You might not be able to through the suit.
The suit won't let me give him compressions.
I won't.
Your gun is digging into my thigh.
It's so funny that Charlie Hunnam did this craptacular movie.
Probably do any movie they'd offer him. This was a big budget movie too.
Was it a fail? I mean,
Well, I mean, they made another one, didn't they?
that's
Maybe
true.
two. Maybe two.
I know the Asylum made the Atlantic Rim.
Which we'll do next. Probably better. Graphics aren't as good, but the characters are a lot stronger.
Arguably, it'd be better.
Just stay on. He seems really concerned about you.
They're not even kissing.
Budget $190 million.
That's a big budget.
U.S. and Canada gross 101.8 million.
Yeah, but what about China?
Worldwide 411 million.
Guillermo del Toro, huh?
Close enough.
His worst movie, probably.
I had no idea. That's why Ron Perlman was in it.
It could be.
He's such a bad actor.
Hey!
Oh, there was a cutscene.
Don't say that!
Is there a cutscene?
Yep.
Oh,
For
yeah.
once, there actually is one.
Yeah.
All right, turn it off. Unplug it.
Nope, can't do it. I'm gonna let you guys watch this cutscene.
Oh my god. That was a long 3 fucking hours. Jesus Christ.
You think it was a long 3 hours?
I'm literally in pain. Some of these movies cause me physical pain.
No, this one definitely.
This one does, for sure.
Could be worse.
There's no way.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's no way. Oh, the next one?
No.
John Boyega.
Yep. The man with the big hips.
The what?
John Boyega has really big birthing hips. It's funny.
Huh. What's this?
He's thick.
It's still early.
Got just enough time as you.
Oh no, it's not that early.
Do the next one, huh? God damn.
Mm-hmm. Wait till you see this cutscene.
Okay.
It's going to be fantastic.
Better than the cutscenes we've already had?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
At least twice as good.
It's not even a throwing knife.
What?
That butterfly knife or whatever he was.
You could throw it.
Oh, whoa.
I can't imagine it would be balanced right, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm. Oh, made me so tired.
Hey, kitty. Hi. Jeez.
Right, here's your after credits stinger, huh?
Yep. This is where the magic happens.
But now shouldn't he be disintegrated or whatever? Since their blood is acid?
You think?
They spent a lot of time setting that up, didn't they?
Too much time.
That guy's name is Gaynor. Alex Gaynor. No, Gaynor than Gaynor. Clouds back. Cloud attack. I like this new fence. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little pricey, but I think it was worth it.
Great music choice. I'm really digging this for my monster movie fighting thing. It's like a woman's R&B type.
Yeah,
of
right?
bullshit song.
What the fuck is this? Because it has drift in it.
I wonder if she's Chinese. So that's the whole thing. Is it's a Chinese person in a Chinese movie.
You're probably not too far off.
Really can't. He was like staring inside the machine.
I wonder if he's thirsty.
Huh. He knows what a toilet is.
What is this?
Chinese rap.
Your boy Pete Hegseth. Apparently, they're talking about government waste and all that.
Okay.
$40,000 to turn a room into a makeup room at the Pentagon. $40,000.
Those government contractors are expensive.
How can it possibly cost $40,000? With $40,000, I could almost build a house. I could build a quarter of a house
You
here
could
in
build
New
a
Mexico.
you could build a house. You could buy some prefabs and shit. You could probably build. It wouldn't be a big house, but 2 bedrooms, 2 bath.
Here in New Mexico, that goes a long way.
A bit more in general.
Oh.
You could
Jesus.
definitely put in a hacienda or something.
A little casita.
Something like that. That was rough. I can't believe you wanted to watch that. Holy shit. It was pretty big budget. I'll give it that. The music sucked. Thumbs down.
What music? Oh, definitely thumbs down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still probably watch it again, which is weird.
Yeah, that you just keep watching it. I hate this movie, but I can't stop watching it. It's not the worst thing. Let's be real.
No,
Two
we've watched
sitcom
much
girls.
worse.
Yeah. I mean, I could have do a couple things, right? Get rid of some of the more sitcom-y stuff. Maybe make it a little more hardcore.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe get a better Amazon account.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm going to cancel that membership to that stupid thing. Go to my subscriptions.
Okay.
Good night!
Uh,